Hello everyone, this is Cheryl and I am back with Meta Tarot for a quick energy check-in. All of the cards have already been blessed and cleared, and the appropriate prayers have been said for both myself and for this healing tarot session. So with that in mind, let's get down to the messages and see what Spirit wants to offer us. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Oof. Let's put this back in. Okay, the cards are jumping all over the place, so let's just take a second to ground the energy. Spirit, what messages do you have to offer the general collective at this time? What messages do you have to offer the general collective at this time? What message do you have to offer the general collective at this time, Spirit? Please clarify the Five of Pentacles. Why is the Five of Pentacles here, Spirit? Okay. Please clarify the Devil card. Please clarify the Three of Staves. Why is the Three of Staves present in this reading, Spirit? Please clarify the Judgment card. Why is there judgment in this reading? Thank you, Spirit. Well, General Collective, at the bottom of the deck we have the King of Staves. So when the King of Staves energy appears in the reading, normally, again, because it's a king, you can switch the genders however it resonates. A woman can also embody these energies. When we see the King of Wands, normally he is someone who is creative, who is charismatic. He is a natural born leader. This is also a fire sign card. So maybe you, or the energy that you're dealing with, is either a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. But this energy is coming up as the overall energy for this energy check-in that we're doing right now. The first card that asks to be shown is the Five of Pentacles. So there is someone who is experiencing some type of financial loss. I'm hearing that very, very clearly. It is not a sense of impoverishment, as sometimes this card denotes. I feel that someone has actually lost some money. Okay, that came in very clearly. The next card that asks to be shown is the Devil card. So this loss of money, maybe it was related to some type of maybe a toxic addiction or a toxic relationship. The Devil card, it's also represented by the sign of Capricorn. So you could also be dealing with someone who is a Capricorn or who has Capricorn elements in their chart. But I'm feeling this as a sense of toxicity. So maybe whatever this financial loss is, and they're having me hold up the King of Wands again. So maybe this financial loss does involve a lower vibrational King of Wands. Maybe someone who is less than ethical. Someone who could also be promiscuous, less than trustworthy. But in collaboration, or in combination, I should say, with these two other cards, this energy, this King of Wands energy, again, switch the energies however it resonates, is currently experiencing some type of financial loss, financial setback, and it is surrounding some type of either toxic behavior, a toxic habit, or maybe even a toxic relationship. Because I'm drawn to the two individuals, the man and the woman, that are seated on the Devil's hand. And if you notice how the Devil is dressed, right? This beautiful, seductive woman, beautiful gown. She has this crown around her head, but she is surrounded by flames. And there is a serpent that is coiled around her. So this could be related to some type of toxic relationship, maybe a partner, a husband-wife. It could also be a collaboration between two work colleagues. Again, switch the energies how it resonates, but there has been a loss of finances. Someone has lost money here. We're then drawn to the Three of Staves. This has been a frequent flyer card recently. And I say that because someone is still waiting for their ships to come in. I'll be honest, in the readings that this card has appeared in, it feels like it's a futile effort. I keep being drawn to the fact that the ocean is still. There are no, like, I see, is that even one ship? There are two ships that are far off in the distance, but I don't feel those ships are heading towards this person. I feel as if there are two ships that are literally just crossing by each other, going in two completely separate ways. If that resonates for you, that seems to have some type of meaning. But it feels like there are two ships out there in the ocean that this gentleman, again, switch the energies, how it resonates, it's watching. I feel like he expects these two ships to come towards him, but these two ships are going to simply pass each other by and move on in a different direction. The next card is the Judgment card. So again, I feel that whomever this king of one's energy is, he or she is currently being judged or have been judged. That's interesting. So again, I feel that this could also be related to this loss of finances. This feeling of financial bereavement. Wow, big word. But really a feeling of losing money. I feel like if you resonate with this image here, and the Pentacles, it is an Earth card. So maybe you're dealing with someone who is a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus, but someone has experienced some type of major financial loss. And when I asked to clarify these cards, for the Five of Pentacles, up came the Magician. So I feel, General Collective, that this is indicative of some type of deal, some type of finagling, because this is the Magician. So maybe there was some type of manipulation involved in an agreement, an arrangement, a relationship, again, however it resonates with you. But thank you, Spirit. Someone was manipulated out of their money. Someone was manipulated out of some type of cash flow, financial abundance. This is why this individual here is sitting here wrapped up in literally like a cloak that's made out of sackcloth, just crying out, just in complete distress. Because I feel that whomever you were dealing with, General Collective, or maybe this is the person that you're dealing with, they were completely manipulated out of some type of financial abundance. And look at this. Crossing the Devil, we have the Two of Cups. So we know that this is a personal relationship of some kind. Or if it's not a personal relationship, it's a close, intimate bond between two people. I'm going to say it was a toxic relationship in any form. Whether it was between husband, wife, two partners, two best friends, two work colleagues, wherever this close bond, it could even have been a twin flame or a soulmate union. This was a toxic relationship. With the Two of Cups crossing the Devil card, we know that whatever, again, this arrangement, collaboration, or situationship, interesting word, was, someone was manipulated out of their money. Someone was cheated out of some type of cash flow, which is why this individual is still waiting for these ships to come in. But I feel that if you resonate with whom this person is, if this is you, you know that these ships aren't coming in. I feel that very strongly. I feel that you're standing there, hope against hope. But a large part of you has already retreated. Four of Swords, Air card, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I feel that some of you, General Collective, whatever this situation was, because it feels very, very present moment. So this could have been, right, in the afterthroes of the super moon, the super full moon in Aquarius, and that happened on Thursday night. And we know that yesterday and even today, some of us are still feeling the effects, and it's definitely been coming through in the readings that I've done so far. But someone was completely manipulated, swindled out of their money. I'm just going to be straight with it. Due to their involvement in some type of toxic relationship. Again, it could be a partnership, a collaboration. It could have been a love relationship. However it relates to you, right, General Collective? That has left either you or the person, honestly, like standing on a shore, watching out for something that you know is no longer coming to you, that has brought you into a place of healing, a place of mental exile. With the Four of Swords, this is mental retreat. This is trying to regain your energy. I'm hearing regain even your thoughts, your clarity. Because I feel like whatever it is that has happened, you are stunned. You're in shock because you've had to take a new perspective on, Spirit saying you've had to take a whole new perspective on whatever it is that has happened, because either you, the situation, or the person that you are dealing with, they've been judged for whatever it is that they've done. Whatever this manipulation, this mind game, that was, whether it was done to you or whether you did it to another person through your involvement in a toxic relationship or in a toxic collaboration of some kind. It was a partnership, right? It was a deal with the devil. That much is for sure. I mean, the cards say that clearly. But someone was manipulated out of their money completely. So someone right now, General Collective, is feeling the loss of not just their finances. And again, I feel that it is this King of Staves energy. Switch the energies how it resonates. It could be a woman who embodies this King of Staves energy, because I feel that whomever that energy is now single. Nine of Pentacles. And have had to emotionally walk away from whatever this partnership, this collaboration, whatever it was. Emotionally, they've decided to walk away. If this is you, General Collective, there's a reflection on the past. There's a reflection on the past and on the options that may have been presented to you with the Seven of Cups. But I feel that the love offer that you accepted, right, Page of Cups here, has proven to be emotionally unsatisfying. Because whatever this love offer was that you accepted, this proposition, right? And we know that this proposition, this unhappiness, came from whatever toxic relationship either you or the other person were involved in, right? If you're resonating with this reading, well, you now realize that you were manipulated. You're experiencing a severe, I'm hearing, loss of money, loss of finances, and it was centered around the building of some type of home. Three of Pentacles, career, relationships, and work. There's been a complete death in this situation, Scorpio. So whatever it is that you were involved in, General Collective, or the personal people that you are connecting with, there has been a death in the situation surrounding this. I feel that either you or the person you're dealing with had a massive revelation of truth. And the only way that this situation can be redeemed is through death, allowing everything to die so that it can be reborn. And it was based on the reckless actions of either you or the person that you were dealing with this Knight of Wands. This is someone who behaves impulsively, recklessly, who makes decisions without thinking, right? It's also my one-night stand card. So maybe this toxic relationship, this collaboration, was the result of a one-night stand. Maybe the one-night stand was with a fire sign, because again, the Knight of Wands is a fire sign card. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. But whatever the situation, the results of this toxic relationship, this toxic union, has you, this incomplete wish fulfillment. and also wanting to offer an apology to someone with the Knight of Cups. Surrounding whatever this, you see, this is the Three of Cups. So right away, I feel like this was also a three-party situation. So either at least, no, not either, at least three people were involved in whatever this manipulation was. At least three people were involved. And again, I do feel that maybe this was the third party in whatever this toxic relationship, partnership, union was. And remember, it doesn't have to be sexual, right? But there was definitely intimacy, a closeness between the three people involved, which led to whatever this reckless, impulsive decision is. And I am being drawn to say again that the the Knight of Wands is also my card of one-night stands. So this could have very well happened in some type of party environment, some type of celebration, at some type of celebration. The Three of Cups is normally like a wedding, a birthday, the celebration of a birth, christening, anywhere where three or more people gather to celebrate. So maybe this is where this toxic union, this toxic partnership was created, because it's brought an end to a cycle, right? With the World card, a cycle has been completely closed out, and either you or the person that you're dealing with has been left trying to defend themselves, standing their ground with this Seven of Staves. Someone is trying to stand their ground in this situation, General Collective. So again, if you are resonating with this reading, someone has discovered, it feels like today, in this present moment, that they were manipulated out of some type of financial abundance, out of something that they expected to come to them. This was the result, Spirit is saying, of some type of toxic partnership that was formed, where there was definitely some impulsive and some irrational decisions that were made. It seems in some type of celebratory environment. So this could be family, it could be community, it could be a friend circle, that something happened within this toxic relationship, this toxic union, that again prompted impulsive, wow, I'm hearing even arrogant decisions and behaviors stemming from their interactions within this Three of Cups. So again, with the Three of Cups, that indicates some type of celebration. So maybe it was a party, maybe it was a get-together of some kind where this union happened. But either way, a cycle has been brought to a close. Right? The World card, it's the end, and you're left, all the people or person that you're dealing with, trying to stand your ground, trying to defend yourself. And I do feel, General Collective, if this is you, you have people coming at you right now. I'm also being drawn, right, to the gentleman's feet, right? It's almost as if like his feet are so pressed firmly into the ground. He's trying his best to stand his ground, but I feel that even he or she, switch the energies how it resonates, recognize they have no ground to stand on, and that this cycle is over. And whatever it is that they were expecting to come towards them, financially or otherwise, isn't happening. It's not happening, General Collective. What they're waiting for isn't coming to them. And they've also been placed under some type of judgment, which has drawn a new perspective, a new awareness, because I'm being drawn to the halo of light around the hangman's head, to whatever this toxic relationship, toxic situation was, right? That caused the manipulation and the loss of finances. So if this is you, General Collective, you know, you're in a position right now where you recognize that you were bamboozled, that you were swindled, that you were manipulated, within some type of partnership, some type of collaboration. It could also be with the Three of Cups, a group endeavor, right? 3 or more people. But whatever this was, it was a union, a collaboration, a partnership that happened. And again, it was impulsive decisions. I'm hearing this very clearly. Impulsive decisions, impulsive actions made within this Three of Cups energy. Made within this Three of Cups energy, which is normally a celebration. But again, with this Devil card, it just feels that things were very underhanded. With the Devil card, it also points to alcohol, potentially drugs were involved, lust, greed. I feel like there might have been maybe some more than less conventional activities surrounding whatever this partner uniship was. But whatever happened, we know this relationship, this partnership was toxic, and there was absolutely manipulation that took place. And I feel, General Collective, that either you or the person that you're dealing with, and now this individual's wish fulfillment. And this is why they want to come towards you as a Knight of Cups. Bear in mind, not as a king or queen, but as a Knight of Cups, not even as a page, with some type of apology for accepting the wrong offer, right? Which turned out to be a toxic union or a toxic partnership, where now either you or this person, you're feeling judged, and you're also feeling left out in the cold, financially and otherwise. General Collective, either you or the person you're dealing with, you've been enlightened, and you're definitely being made, well, you have to take a new perspective of the situation that you found yourself in. Wow. Spirit, do you have any more advice or information to offer the General Collective? So this happened around sharing. This was supposed, however you became involved in this toxic union, toxic relationship, or again, if you resonate with maybe a person who is in this situation, it was supposed to be about sharing. It was supposed to be about coming together, philanthropy. So maybe this person presented themselves as someone who was giving, someone who was charitable. I'm hearing maybe even someone who wanted to help people. Thank you, Spirit. I think that's why there's been such a strong judgment on this. I think that's why there's been such a strong judgment, because I do feel that whatever this really infernal, unholy deal was, this toxic relationship that either you or the person that you're involved with is in right now, or is trying to get out of, or is trying to get out of right now, it was a complete reversal of the energy of the Six of Pentacles. I feel like this person might have gotten in by claiming they were trying to help, they were trying to do something good, when what they were doing was the exact opposite. What they were doing was the exact opposite. I feel like whoever you were dealing with knew what they wanted. Maybe they initially saw you as a Nine of Pentacles, someone who had abundance. Maybe you were single, you were doing well for yourself. You know, when you're in the Nine of Pentacles, you're only one pentacle away from the Ten of Pentacles, right? To building that final career, relationships, home. So I feel like whomever this individual was, this devil energy, this toxic energy, this individual, and again, it could also be a group of people, right? With the Three of Cups here. Maybe they enticed you or the person that you resonate with this with alcohol, with drugs, with sex. I'm feeling like whatever this situation was, it just wasn't a healthy one because it's under judgment. And again, whatever it was that you were expecting, General Collective, by way of money, if this is you, it's not coming. It's not coming. Spirit's being very clear on that. So you can stand on the shore and you can keep watching and waiting for those ships to come in. But they're going to pass each other by and they're going to keep going in a completely different direction. Wow. A completely different direction. Do you have any more advice to offer the general collective? Yeah, someone is pleading, arguing right now. Someone is putting forward some type of passionate proposal, passionate plea. I'm hearing they're really trying to explain themselves because either you or they are leaving. The Chariot card. Also indicated by the sign of Cancer, so you might be dealing with someone who is a Cancer, but someone's leaving. Three of Swords. There's been a split, a separation of some kind that has occurred because someone now wants a new beginning, a new start away from whatever this situation was. So general collective, wow. It was what I hoped would be a quick energy check-in for the general collective. And as you can see, a lot more information decided to present itself. And again, you know, please only take the messages in the love and light with which they are being given to you. You know, and if you are in this position, you know, Spirit's being very clear. You have to take this and look at it in a new perspective. You have to allow yourself to be enlightened to the truth of the situation that you're in. And I feel that some of you are collective because some of you have already separated and some of you have already left. So wherever you are in this reading, if this has resonated with you, I'm wishing you all the love and all the light in your endeavors. I'll see you again soon. Namaste.